Hey guys, this is WhatiFRacing here. Welcome back to NASCAR 2003 race 23-36, season number 4 of the career mode. We're going to Michigan. Last race was, what was it, Watkins Glen? Yeah, Watkins Glen. My brain completely erased it. That was a horrible race. Road courses are now worse than New Hampshire, or at least on that same ballpark playing field, so that's kind of scary. So Michigan, we did good here the last time we were here, so I'm assuming it's going to be the same sort of case here, just going into this with good stuff. I wanted to look at chassis. There we go. So, and I think we have one more race on the R&D. Yeah, one more race on chassis, drafting 3, and then once that's fully in, we'll build a new one and go from there. Anyways, without further ado, I'm just going to show you the car setup, and we'll head straight into qualifying. Here's the car setup we're going with for the race. Pretty much about the same stuff as normal. The only big difference is just fourth gear is just changed up a bit. So let's just get qualifying out of the way, because we'll just get another pole, and that's really nothing new at this point in the career mode. And pole position. What else is new? And that's by, my God, 9/10 of a second over Ryan Newman. Good lord. When you beat Rocket Man in the early 2000s to mid 2000s, you know you've done something right. Me and Newman on the front row. Let's get this Michigan race underway. 3, 2, 1. Green flag's out. We're underway. We got 20 laps. And I'm assuming it should be kind of an easy win. I don't know. I mean, definitely got the horsepower. I'm just kind of worried about the tire fall off because that could be an issue. I don't know. But not really the greatest start ever. Took us a little bit to get in the fourth. That's just how the gear ratio is set up for it. Right. I mean, Newman's right there. Mark's trying to do something. We're not just going to try to let him go all the way down the inside because I don't know how to describe it, but if you let him have that inside way too much going into the corner, he'll just kind of like go off the track and just have a horrible angle and do all that. So that's why I block so much, because his AI will kind of go back up the track and kind of go into the corner normally. So that's kind of what I figured out from the 15 years of me playing this game. So yeah, I wonder if that's how long it's going to take me to be good at 4 to 6. It's going to take me 15 years, so I can understand the entire physiology of the game's AI program. Turn lap 6, I mean, really nothing too much has happened, just been pulling away more and more. I really got nothing. I think I'll try to pit on lap maybe 11 or 12, just to be safe. That's why we really botched that corner, but thankfully we didn't hit the wall and get OCD jerked, so I'm fine. Okay. It's just a status quota, you know. I wish I could be making it up, but no, it's just I done fucked up, and the car didn't turn, and it's really my fault because the car's really wore on tires. So yeah, we're gonna pit this time so we don't lose any more track position and ground, because I mean that killed us a little bit in our time. So thank God I had that big lead before up to that point. So 70 miles an hour. Whew, oh, perfect. Just barely got down there on the speed limit. So 4 tires, fuel, and we'll be out. 15.6, I think that's right about the estimated time. So again, the pit crew do exactly what they need to. So now it's all up to me to see if I can manage to get a win, and you know, not really, because if that mistake is going to cost me the race, I'm going to be very upset, because that is going to be all on me, and I'm going to be very goddamn upset, because I don't want to keep choking races away where I should win. So that would be nice. The last of all the green flag pit stops are going to be ending right now. We're going to definitely retake the lead by a pretty big margin. The only thing I'm concerned with, obviously, is those couple of cars that were down pit road. They had about 2 lap extra fresher tires than me, so I don't know how much that's going to affect the race in the grand scheme of things. But for right now, we're just going to cruise and hope that this gap that we have right now is just enough to hold on to win this race. 2 more laps to go. I don't know if we're really pulling away or anything. Airflow doesn't show it, so I think we got this race. So I just got to hit my marks again, and yeah, this will be kind of an easy sort of win. Like the first half a lap, or let's say the first half of the first lap was somewhat interesting, and then after that it was just kind of, you know, clear sailing. So I mean, this is kind of self-explanatory sort of race. Off turn 4, we will get another win here in the career mode. This will be our 30th career win overall, which is pretty dang cool. So yeah, It was a fun race. So let's do our Polish victory lap and move ahead right into victory lane. Our Polish lap is going to be wrapped up. I mean, I don't know what really to say about this race. I mean, considering how Watkins Glen was, this was kind of a nice little refresher to remind me of, hey, what if you're fucking Dario Quickie's badass in this career mode? Just forget about those road course races. New Hampshire and Atlanta. Yeah, that's what I should say. Another Thunder play and another instance where I need to save my game data, like the overall game data, not the season or career, I should say. So whatever. We get more money, more earnings, a lot of happiness bonus. I just realized that. So we cracked $3 million for winnings. That's actually, that doesn't happen too often, if I can recall. Mark Marr in second, so hey, I'm happy with that. We led 17 of the 20 laps. Marlon led the other 3 because of, I guess, pit road cycling out and everything. And Purvis 12th, good run for him. Amy Hicks 17th, I'll take that. And Tom Smith, I guess he went home. 24th, he went home a little bit. And who got dead last? I think it was, yeah, Chad. Oh, no, wow. Okay, Tony Stewart. I wasn't expecting that, so that's a terrible points day for him. Next race is Bristol, and I'm very excited for this one. This was the first race, since this is more likely going to be my last season of NASCAR 2003 career mode. This Bristol race would be kind of significant because this was the very first race, I think in season 2 or something, where in the spring Bristol race I, for the first time, used the QB setup, and that's where I learned the magic that is of that setup to be able to bestow upon me better racing, or better races for myself. So it's kind of a significant race, and this would be more than likely the last time we'll go there, so that'll be kind of emotional for me on the inside. So yeah, some of this is worn. I don't know, I mean, we could repair, actually we should repair engine 16 because that's pretty beat up, so we'll overhaul it. I don't really know if we really need to, but I'm just going to do it anyway, so we'll overhaul that. I pressed down, thank you. Okay, so let's see. Is there anything to repair here? I guess, no, I guess 17 would probably be the one to overhaul it because it is a little bit weaker, so I don't really know if I need to overhaul anything, but I might as well. And we'll just not modify, might as well just build a new one, so we can go ahead and Bristol and Darlington with probably about as good of equipment as like physically possible. So what's the best one? This one's the best. So throw those in there. I don't know why I didn't save it, but now that's save it. You're close. What if it's you're close? So car rating of 86. We finished up the R&D on that chassis downforce, so I should go to the garage and build a new chassis, so we'll just throw those in there, and I can kind of tell it's a little bit better, so we'll just throw that in there, build that for 1.55 million for four races, huh? Usually like 3 when you go like for the quickest one, so that's interesting. So we'll build that for 4 races, and that should be about it for all of that in that area. I don't know what to really look at for the R&D next, because I don't think we'll be able to develop anything else by the season's end, so I'm not really sure what else to really look at. I guess engine efficiency, will throw some of that in there for 9 races. Why not? I think the car at this point is just way good. So 360 point lead over Gordon, our 14th win of the season. And yeah, our 30th crew win overall. Mark is 4th, and Harvick's 10th with Ricky Rogers 15th. A couple of cars that are kind of far back in the points of normal, like Jimmy Johnson and Newman, they're kind of far back, as well as Marlin, so it's weird how the season's kind of been playing out with some cars running further back than what they normally should. At least in my opinion, like Kenseth is up here, which is weird for this game, and Jeff Byrne even being 11th in standings is really just odd for this game, so I don't know, but yeah, it was a good race. So what else more to say? Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters, Dan Reynolds, Scott Browning, Roland Hofer, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Jeff Gorin, and Ronnie Lazzarine for a donation again. I can't ever thank you enough for your contribution and support to the channel. It does mean a lot to me, and seriously, I can't ever thank you guys enough for it. See you all next race. I think it'll be another win, but it might be interesting because it's Bristol, so there might be some bumping and banging and all that good stuff. So I'll see you all there, and I'll see you all later, and as always, have a good day, everyone.